Hello, fellow travelers. This is Sheldon and Tara, your 518 travelers, coming to you from beautiful Cohoes, New York, which is just a stone's throw north of the capital city of Albany. And Tara and I would like to thank you for checking out our channel and for watching this vlog. This vlog is part 2 of Tara and my trip out to Niagara Falls State Park in July of 2021. On the American side, as the Canadian side of Niagara Falls was closed. In part 1, Tara and I documented our trip out to Niagara Falls State Park and also the campsite that we stayed at, which was Branches of Niagara, which really was a wonderful campsite. In this vlog, Tara and I are going to document what we did in Niagara Falls State Park and some of the places that we ate. Take the first exit. Unfortunately, the Discovery Center was another victim of COVID and not open. Upon arriving to the park, we decided to do a hike right away. We went on the Great Gorge Railway Trail, and that was 1.1 miles, and down and back it was a little over 2 miles. And it was a really nice hike. It was very easy for us, though it was listed as moderate.
This is so beautiful. I hope you can see the water. It's gorgeous. Here's Bill walking it and tripping over it. Oh my God, what a dork. Good job, hon.
Yeah, really pretty trail. Very, very easy walk. Lots to see on this trail too. And they have these nice like Discovery type signs. I think this is about the 3rd or 4th one that we've seen already, honey, where it just kind of explains things, which is really, really good. What's this one? A look into the geologic past. And look at this view from up here. It's unbelievable. Really, really pretty. That bridge looks great there. And you can see the falls all the way up there as well. It's the color of that water is just unbelievably blue. Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Not sure what all that foam's from, but probably just from the moving water, I have to assume. But really pretty here. Oh, look at this. Be careful. Slip.
Oh, look at that picture.
God, it's beautiful. Look at the falls right there. That's where we're going to go, I think, right?
Yeah,
the Mystic?
I think that is the boats. That's what they get so close up.
Oh. It's really pretty here. Really pretty.
Hi guys, this is the end of the Great Gorge Railway Trail. It's 1.1 miles each way. You have to go back the way you came. But this is the scenic ending, which you can see behind me is quite gorgeous and quite loud. Hopefully you can hear me. But this was a nice, easy trail to do and just beautiful spots to look along the way.
After that hike, we went down to Whirlpool State Park, which is about 3 miles from Niagara State Park. And it was a great hike, and it was a killer hike. It was actually the steps you had to go down to in order to get down to the Whirlpool were down the side of a cliff. The Whirlpool may be hard to see, but you definitely see where it's spinning around. Water's going one way and then back the other, for sure. They get a good shot of it, those Canadians in that gondola. These steps down and on the way back to the Whirlpool hiking trail are awful. Really, really strenuous walk. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure, huh, honey? I got 162 steps right now. And it's never ending. And we've got this, a lot more than that. Tara and I are fit. We frequent the gym 5 to 6 days a week. But it doesn't prepare you so much for this. That's 200 steps right there. We're about halfway up. Gets exhausting, but it's worth it. It's a nice hike. Between the two hikes, Tara and I have, what, Tara, well over 10,000 steps today? 20. Over 20,000. We just finished Whirlpool Rapids hike, and let me tell you something, it was challenging. It was a long walk. How many miles, honey, just to get there?
2.3 to get to the trail, and then the trail itself was 1.3, which isn't a lot. None of that's a lot, but you have to climb over boulders, and 800 steps we did, stone steps, which were very challenging. I'm not gonna lie, I got wobbly legs from all of that. But you know what, the view at the end was beautiful.
Yeah, I counted 346 steps. I'm talking about stair steps. I'm not talking about total steps, because there were areas between the steps that there were no steps. It was just ground that you walked. But 346 steps on the way back up. So if you double that, you're talking 792 total steps, right about 800 if I'm not a math teacher, I'm social studies. So I could be off just a little bit. But straight down, I mean down the side of the cliff to get you down to the trail, to get you to actually down to see the actual whirlpool where you were, you know, level with the water.
Yeah.
So it was a very challenging hike. It was not easy. The previous hike that we did, the gorge hike, was a really easy walk. Got some really nice pictures and some nice video. But this one right here was challenging. I am sweating up a storm.
I need to go shower and eat.
Yeah. But it really was a really good workout. A total today over 10 miles, I think, in steps.
Yeah. By the time we get to the car, it's going to be 11 miles that we did today.
Yeah. It's time for lunch, for sure. Mm-hmm. Before we went to lunch, Tara and I went across the pedestrian bridge and took these nice pictures and video that's coming up here of the opposite side of the falls, and that was just as beautiful as the other side. We didn't end up doing the Maiden of the Mist boat ride because the lines were just ridiculously long, and we were told we were not guaranteed a spot once we got up to the ticket booth. So we just skipped that. We also did not do the aquarium. When we went to the website to look at it and look at video, it just didn't look like it stacked up to the Boston Aquarium, nor the Ripley's Believe It or Not Aquarium in Myrtle Beach that we went to in April, so we skipped that as well. While in Niagara Falls, Tara and I ate at a restaurant called Michael's Italian Restaurant in Little Italy. And let me tell you something, that food was awesome. This guy's been in business for 60 years, so he's doing something right. We also got ice cream at Dee Dee's Dairy, which is also in Niagara Falls, and the prices were great, and the size of the offering that you got was really large. I recommend you visit both places. So there you have it, part 2 of Tara and my trip to Niagara Falls State Park in July of 2021. We hope you'll find these 2 videos useful in deciding whether or not to go to Niagara Falls State Park. I can tell you we both had a great time. We're hoping next year Canada has the border open and that COVID won't be a problem, so we can do videos from that side of the falls. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave any comment, and we'd love it if you would subscribe. Until next time.